Magic or Kobe or something either. Yeah, I saw one deal where Durant comes to the Warriors, and then the Warriors would make another trade to acquire LeBron and Bronny, which I think would make sense that LeBron would want to play with Bronny more if he could. Not sure the Warriors have enough to do all that, but you see all kinds of crazy stuff getting posted this time of year. All right, it's not Ray. What's up, Ray? Thanks for being there in TikTok chat. How's your day going? Let's see, we also got not Croc. What's happening, Croc? Good to see you back in stream. I'll start our Tickfinity timer here in a minute. Here's our question of the day. Would you prefer to be homeless for a year or go to jail for a year? I think I would take jail, although I'm not sure. I guess it depends you know, where that situation would unfold. Yeah, I'm doing good, Ray. What you been up to? All right, let me start the Tickfinity timer. We'll do 60 minutes and play it by ear. I might play a little bit of the demo for PGA 2K25. Thought I had my timer ready to go, but it snuck away from me there. All right, there we go. Now we got 60 minutes. So everybody, please follow, share, and like. Die Thrill, or how should I pronounce that? DYL Thrill, Dilly Thrilly. What's up, buddy? Thanks for the likes. Who do I have winning? I think Kansas City wins. Quick assignment: be lurking. Hey, thanks, Cody, for being here. Hopefully, the assignment's an enjoyable one. Who's Dakota got winning? It's more important question. Oh yeah, that quarterback sneak play is popular right now. I'm seeing a lot of guys just hammering it up the middle with the quarterback since getting back into playing here the last couple days. Dakota, thanks for all the likes, buddy. And I went for a hit, stick, and lift. Love the TikTok videos. Hey, thanks, Dakota. I got a new computer about 2 months ago, so the quality has gotten better. But I've noticed there's a little bit of like lagginess and stuff occasionally on some of the uploads. Not sure if it's a setting that I have messed up in CapCut or what I need to figure out there. But I'll keep getting better at it as time goes by. Appreciate that you are enjoying them. Are the Seahawks getting Myles Garrett? Probably not. I don't think Seattle's much of a destination, to be honest with you. Be nice if we did, but I don't think we're a front runner as far as I'm aware. Rottweiler, Bordy, Kingpin, Kent, Allen, Carlos. What's up, everybody? Please follow the stream. If you guys follow, we'll stream longer. The lights will flash, and it'll add time to our time bank. So our stream runs on follows. Who's everybody got for the big game? Big game's coming up on Sunday. Silas, Dom, what is it? Mr. Me, Brayden. How are you guys? Good to see you there in the stream. Oh, there we go. Have I been playing the event? I haven't. Should I play the event? Light started flashing for you there, Free LeBron. Christo, John, Jamara, Patrick, what's up, guys? Good to see you all there in stream. Silas traded to the Lakers. Silas, you're the missing piece, dude. Luka can play make, and Silas will just sink him over in the corners, man. That's how you been, buddy. Good to see you in stream. 405 times. It's easy. So if you go 405 times, what do you get? You get the 94 card or something for LeBron? I haven't looked at it too closely. Long story, but my wife was sick, then the kids got sick, and then I was sick. I'm still dealing with the after effects of being sick, but different types of sicknesses. But yeah, just haven't got to stream as much or really play a whole heck of a lot. 3-peat would be nice for the Chiefs. You want to see AJ Brown win a ring for Ray. That or 100K coins. Did I see he's getting traded? I saw he's requested a trade. Trying to lob it out to Ed McCaffrey. McCaffrey too fast. And they'll celebrate in. What's up, Noah Mandel? How are you doing, buddy? Playbook, I got the Indianapolis Colts playbook. Curb, if you're not a follower, please follow. We need everybody to follow. We got to get the follows going. Sometimes you get that first follow, and then it just starts getting the follows going, because we need the follow train to go to get a long stream here today. Zach, thanks for the likes. How's your day going, Zach? As far as Myles Garrett, I don't know. Probably would need to look at what teams have salary cap. The Seahawks are in a bad cap situation. Whoever mentioned Seattle earlier. Seattle's like 25 million bad to the cap heading into this offseason at least. They'll have to make some moves to free up cap space. Counting down the deadline. Expected nothing is Noah. Rossi, Aaron, CY, Bizzle, Michael, Buck. How are you guys? Good to see everybody there. If you're on TikTok's For Your page, come on in. Let's talk sports. Has anybody played the 2K download yet? The golf download. I played it a little bit this afternoon. It seemed pretty cool. I might stream it for you guys later. Hey, what's up, Aiden? Good evening. How are you, Aiden? No, what's new in the world of hockey? I know there's been some trades. I was talking to a guy today. Told me the Sharks had made a trade last week. Hey, Zach. Thanks for following, Zach. Zach breaking the seal. Lights should have flashed, Zach. Sometimes they don't pop the very first follower. So let me make them flash right now, Zach. There we go. See, doing good. Late nights at the fire hall. Oh, nice. How is your fire station, buddy? Do you get like a lot of calls, or is it usually pretty chill down there? I always thought that would be like an awesome job. You know, just hanging out with the buddies, playing ping pong, playing video games, eating snacks, exercising. And of course, you need to be able to respawn, and you know, stuff can get serious, but hopefully it doesn't get serious that often. But what do I know? I never tried to make it as a firefighter. But he's going for it on 4th and 15 here. My opponent is Buddy in that scenario. We're going to tackle him down short and force a turnover on downs. Zach, thanks for all the likes there on the TikTok stream. You usually run an average of 6 to 10 calls a day on the ambulance. Oh, my mistake. For some reason, I was thinking fire station, not ambulance. Oh yeah, that's got to be tough, right? I've heard EMTs are like significantly underpaid, but I don't know if that's really true. I may be using the wrong terminology. Like usually it's like a 2-man crew, right? You call an ambulance. One guy's almost like a doctor. That's in that deal, and the other person's the assistant. I've heard the assistant really doesn't get paid as much as they should get paid for what they do and all the stress that they deal with. You run about 5 a day on the fire truck. Oh, you guys do both for Aiden. Holy cow. Well, thanks for keeping everybody safe wherever you're at, Aiden. Aiden will come and put out the fire and then give you mouth to mouth. In a good way. No, just playing it. Let's see. Gorilla, J Smooth, Zach Flair, Sam Pablo. What's up, everybody? Let's see. Noah, he just doesn't know much about the NBA trade deadline. That's okay, Noah. You're in the right spot for us to talk NBA if you want to. I'm curious what your Raptors might do. I don't know if they have any expiring contracts, because the Raptors are such a young team that it doesn't make sense to trade away like Scotty Barnes or anybody there in Toronto. Yeah, they might not do anything if they like the young roster as it stands. And somehow we got that in there, and we're going to just run into the referee on a touchdown I didn't really deserve. But hey, better be lucky than good. I think my opponent didn't use her the way that he intended to there, or she. So we'll take it. Let me mute myself. I think Seattle needs to address the interior of the offensive line. I don't know if there's a lineman to take there at 18, though, to be honest with you. Garrett Temple and Chris Boucher. Yeah, it'd be interesting if those guys might get packaged and moved somewhere. Zach, thanks for all the likes there on the TikTok stream. All right, we'll boot this away with Elam. Yes, I remember him. I think we had him back in like 2016 or something. 18 visuals, the lights should have flashed. Right, the first time they didn't flash, I gave them a break, but they should have flashed. I'm restarting the lights right now for you, 18. 18, are you a golf guy? Playing 18 holes? Maybe? I don't know. I may be stretching it there. But yeah, 18, who's your favorite football team? There's the flashing lights, 18. I made them flash on my own. I'm making sure my my thermostat is off. I have the little smart thermostat so I can check it on my phone here. Oh, yeah, it's heating up. Don't need the heat when we're sleeping. Everybody else is asleep besides me. Philadelphia Eagles for visuals. Oh, nice. Who's your favorite Eagle, past and present? What about Kelvin Banks Jr.? He's listed as a tackle. Heard teams grading him as super high. Oh, I think that would be great, but I don't know anything about him, to be honest with you. I don't follow collegiate nearly as close as a lot of you guys do, so I'm usually out of the loop when we're not talking about like Sanders or Cam Ward or Travis Hunter and those types of guys. But yeah, he sounds as good as anybody to me. Seahawks definitely need to protect Geno or whoever's going to be the quarterback, in years to come. Also, they need to open up the run game. The run game's been rough in Seattle this last year. Too many guys were getting hit in the backfield immediately. What's up, Marco? How's Marco doing? Hey, if you guys are on TikTok's For Your page, come on in. Please follow. Let's talk sports. Probably Shaquan Barkley. Yeah, Barkley's awesome, man. Let's see. Or Vic when he was back with your Eagles. What's up, Eagles fan? We got Eagles fan over in the purple chat this evening as well. Eagles fan, how are you feeling about the big game? Are you nervous already or not yet? I mean, it's been a couple years now since Seattle was in. I think it's been a dozen years now. But man, I remember just feeling like those 12, or not 12, the 2 weeks, the 14 days. It felt like it just went by in slow motion. You just want the game to be there already. You want to hear about Pete or Brigman? Yeah, where's Big Meat Pete going to land in baseball free agency? See, you think Walker going to benefit so much from Kubiak's scheme? Boy, I hope so. Can't be a whole lot worse than Grubb. At least I hope not. I'm sure Grubb's a nice guy and all that, but yeah, Grubb struggled to the NFL. That might be a GG. Let's see. All right, they're going to exit stage left. You love the Chiefs, but now it changed to the Eagles for visuals. Well, hey, it sounds like you're going to be happy no matter what, buddy. Cannon, hey, this is a Cannon event. Cannon, thanks for all the likes there. We need everybody to like, follow, share if you guys are in TikTok. You got full faith in your team. Only thing you worry about is the refs as Eagles fan. I'm a huge Seahawks fan. How did we get so many little piles of coins here, fellas? I don't know why I got so many coins. Oh well. Pennies from heaven. All right, back at it. Should we be playing the Super Bowl mode, guys? Or should I stick with the regular seasons? Maybe I should play the Super Bowl mode tomorrow or something. I feel very rusty at the game from not playing a whole lot. You got the collar rush DK Metcalf jersey? Man, I'd thumb wrestle you for that one, dude. I'd lose, but yeah, that's a nice jersey. Super Bowl mode, says Mike. It's sweaty. I'm not ready to sweat. Not tonight. Maybe tomorrow. Let me get a little bit more rust off today. Failed to start. We got an error there, so let's try it again. If it gives me another error, I'll close the app and go back in. Any tips for Madden? Sure. Are you just getting started like an Ultimate Team or just the game in general, Eagles fan? Let's see. D, Top Shelf, Callie, Mark, Peyton, Justin. Good to see everybody there on TikTok. Sometimes be bugging. You're not wrong. I'm not excited for it, Zach, honestly. To me, it looks like it looks the exact same as it did in MLB The Show 19, which used to be on PS4. That was my first year playing it. And I want to see the game take the leap forward. And they're saying like, oh, hey, we're going to, not have old generation playing. I thought, okay, well, maybe they'll step up, but they're still supporting the Switch. I think it just doesn't look good. Free LeBron. He just followed on the purple side. What's up, Free LeBron? The FW Levi. What's up, Levi? Levi, thanks for following on TikTok. But yeah, I'm not excited for the show. I'm honestly wondering if I should just play the golf game and skip the show this year. I'll probably end up getting it, though. But every year, MLB The Show comes out, and I get less and less excited for it. Are you guys excited for it? I don't mean to sound all negative. Just getting into online head-to-head normal for Eagles fan. So online, man, I mean, people are savages, especially this time of the year. Eagles fan, a lot of the casuals, I think, are gone on Madden, and you're just going to have guys that are running all the pro playbook type stuff. You might want to jump on the video streaming platform and look up a couple of good playbooks and money plays and teach yourself those. And if you run into somebody that's doing something, you'll run into like a lot of man blitz. You'll want to find some quick plays that you can feel comfortable running to at least try to counter that a bit. We're going to fumble off rip, so that's a bad start to this game. MLB The Show always has the same graphics. You're not wrong, dude. Yeah, it hasn't taken that leap yet. I mean, we're on the PS5 generation, like 5 years in, and it still looks like a PS3, PS4 type game. DBD, Clone. What's happening, Clone? Thanks for following. They just followed us over on the purple stream. This guy's got Steve Young with the X Factor lit up here. Take it easy, Steve Young. Ray Orso, let's see, $ OX 46, Steve Olo. How are you guys doing? Good to see everybody there in in TikTok chat. Here's my question, TikTok chat, purple chat, red chat, every chat. Would you prefer for the next year to be homeless or have to go to jail for the year? I think I might take jail. If I could be homeless like in a beach town or something, I probably would take homeless. Let's try not to get in trouble. 18 visuals, he would go to jail. They added a few new players. Yeah, they got Manny Ramirez and Roger Clemens, right? That we know of so far. I was trying to use her back there. That's not going to be fast enough with the down lineman, though. Let's see. How are we doing? J-Bo, I'm good. How are you doing, J-Bo? Homeless in the beach area is what Ray's thinking. Yeah, I feel like if you could be somewhere where it's like not too cold, not too hot, wouldn't be the worst thing. Could probably just do like some busking or something, man, on the streets, and hopefully keep people entertained that way. Let's see, DBD clone, bud. I think actually it's clown. Yeah, buddy. Thank you for the big prime. I'm doing good. We're gonna get you on our subscriber wall right up there. I always write down the subscriber names after the game, so thanks so much, DBD, our latest subscriber, just subscribed over on the purple stream. If you guys got a favorite hype emote, let's show it to our newest sub. J-Bo, I'm pretty good. Won the first game of the night, trying to get a few more wins for you. Of course, everybody that follows, we had time to our time bank. Was thinking we might, after the timer runs out, might mess with the golf game for like 30 minutes just to see what you guys think about it. Also see how it does on TikTok. New mode looks like a revamped Conquest. Yes. Eagles fan says he would go to jail, so he'd have a place to eat, sleep, and be better than being on the streets. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely some advantages to being, you know, in the care of your county or your state versus just relying on kindness of strangers or whatever might happen to you if you're, you know, out and about and not having a place to rest your head every day. Let's see. So it's Ray or Ricio. Hey, Ray, thank you very much for becoming our latest follower on TikTok. What quarterback should you play for the Eagles? My favorite Eagle quarterback personally was Randall Cunningham back in the day. Hey, DBD, I wonder if you can't chat. Let me try making you a VIP real fast. Because sometimes people can't chat when they don't have their, oh, whatever you call it, security settings to Twitch's desired threshold. So I just add you as VIP right now in case you want to chat. And if you just want to follow and, you know, I appreciate the big sub and lurk, that's okay too. Nice usering from him. I thought he was going to stay on that underneath route. I was trying to hit the deeper route, and I got there by Woodson. Let's see. The Exposed God. What's happened to Exposed? Cunningham was a big show. Dude, Cunningham was awesome. There's a new difficulty higher than Legend. Yeah, I saw there was a GOAT mode or something like that. And then people were saying there's like a weekend league coming to the show, which I think is fun. But the gameplay not taking a leap forward, man, has me wondering what the heck. Let's see. Flat chess football is cooked. What are you talking about, buddy? Bryson, thanks for jumping in. How's your day going? Yeah, we got a Cam Chancellor. There's Cam right there. But yeah, metal bats, I'm assuming that's only going to be available if you're in Road to the Show, going through your high school and college modes, right, for the metal bats. But I bet you they'll probably roll it out for Moonshot or something. Yeah, I have the Sherman card as well. Hey, Bryson, thanks for all the likes there on TikTok. Every like, follow, share, message, they all add a little bit of time to our time bank. But the follows are the key thing that we're looking for on TikTok stream. So the opponent's got Steve Young there at quarterback. It's a nice little throw out to the flat. He's got Neighbors and try to stop him here in the second quarter. Hey, Trevor, thanks for all the likes, buddy. Yeah, what is the ambush hitting supposed to be? I saw it on the trailer, but I didn't understand how it's supposed to work. Did they... Anybody get to read more on it, or did they just leave it vague? So Trevor Dean, our latest follower. Trevor, who's your favorite NFL team? All the new followers, who's your favorite NFL team? I guarantee you guys, if I didn't stream, I would not pick up MLB The Show this year. I'll probably end up getting it and just complaining about it a lot. Not because I'm here to complain all the time, but it's just, I don't know, not excited for it. Nate's a Seahawk fan. Who's your favorite Seahawk, Nate? Did Cam ever get an NFL award? Cam Chancellor with a K. I don't believe so. Cam Newton, he was NFL MVP. Probably say the Commanders. More of a player person than team for Trevor. That's fair, Trevor. Who's your favorite player currently? Bryson, also a Seahawk fan. Yes, they can have the tags. What do they call it? Slide mode or something. Swim mode, right? You can go to left side of the base, right side of the base, or something like that. Tyler or DK? I love DK. I think Tyler may have played his last game for us. It's going to be weird to see him in a different uniform next year if he does go somewhere else. Yeah, Cam Chancellor. Yep, Cam Chancellor's with the K. When I see it with the C, and I'm not trying to be like a spelling nit or anything, but when I see the C, I think of Cam Newton more. My opponent's been kind of clamping me up here defensively. First, he forced a fumble, then I made a bad throw. He gets some points on the board, or this game's going to be getting sideways too much. So, trade deadline. Do you expect your favorite NBA team to be a buyer or seller this deadline? I like Golden State. Rumors are they're trying to get Kevin Durant back, but we'll see what happens. Kyan Reed. What's up, Kyan? Thanks for following. I'm good. What's up, Joshy? Thanks for being there. Was it? Is it 2Arc? Arc, thanks for being here. How are you doing, Arc? See, franchise mode has more realistic trades in free agency, apparently, says Noah. Dylan, thank you for following. How's your day going, Dylan? Well, I thought he might intercept that one. He gets a pass breakup. We'll go for it. Favorite player is JSN, all-time Earl Thomas for Bryson. That's his past and present. Yeah, I loved watching Earl play. I wish he would have went out on better terms with Seattle. It's pronounced Spark. Oh, now I see it. It's Gonzo. Welcome back, Gonzo. Yeah, we'll get the first down barely. See, your football season starts in August. You're playing varsity. Oh, nice visuals. What position do you play? See, Nate, he's a fan of the Celtics. Do you think the Celtics making any trades? Celtics are pretty locked in, I think, with that roster, honestly. I tried to lead it past, and somehow he did. What a dime from Drew Lock. Wow. It was a Drew dot for a change. Let's see. Visuals, he plays wide receiver. How do you get the X factor on a player? So you can have 3 X factors on offense and defense. And they have different criteria on how to get them activated for Madden Ultimate Team, which is what we're playing today. Hey, what's up, Pat? How are you doing, buddy? Pat's in the red chat. Doing well. You don't see any trades yet, but we'll see. Yeah, I feel like the Celtics are pretty locked in, honestly. Like, everybody's got to try to catch up to the Celtics, with you guys being the defending champions. Pat, who's your favorite football team? Pat's hopefully going to subscribe, hit the thumbs up, and some reaction hearts for us since he's in the red chat. Or she, shouldn't assume with the name Pat. Could go either way. Jaime's in the chat. What's up, Jaime? Just a reminder, if you're on the For Your page, please come through and follow the stream. The stream runs on follows. When the timer runs out up there on the top right, we wind it down. Ravens for Pat. Pat, who's your favorite Raven of all time? We are multi-streaming, so if you hear me reading off chat from other sources, that's why. Same name everywhere, though. Austin just jumped in. What's up, Austin? Thanks for following. And he'll skip one to the intended receiver. Kane jumped in as well. Thanks, Kane. Ooh, 126 exit velocity. No, I missed that one. I'm sorry. No, I didn't mean to miss your message. That's crazy. So the high schooler with the metal bat. Jackson, thank you for all the likes. How's your day been, Jackson? Hey, when I'm trying to make pre-snap adjustments, I keep clicking on the wrong defenders. Which is what I did on that play. Where do I think Cooper Kupp will go? Unless you think he'll stay with the Rams. It sounds like they're done with him. I don't know who's going to want Cooper Kupp. I think he's on a fairly big money contract, right? And he's slowing down a bit. Probably a contender. Like, I could see Kupp to the Chiefs or something. Maybe take a flyer on him. Or whoever thinks they need another target. Maybe the Ravens, right? Any of those teams that are close. The Bills could use another target for Allen for sure. Hey, Jaden, thank you for following. How are you, Jaden? We'll hold him up as he was trying to run in there. He's got a decision if he wants to go for it here. They're always taking wash wide receivers. They got to take what they can afford, right? They got to spend that money on Mahomes to try to keep him safe. Yeah, I'm not liking how my defense is lined up there. See, Noah says, when you saw the trailer, showed the pitch speed, you thought your eyes were messing with you. Who's picking up MLB The Show when it comes out? And he's able to get off to the side and get through. Man, I thought we were going to get some penetration, but we just got held up. Nice blocking. Yeah, I think he ever leaves the Chiefs. I wouldn't expect it, but Brady left the Patriots, right, eventually, so maybe. Miles probably going to the Chargers. Nate, he's picking up the show for sure. No, are you going to get the game for sure for MLB? Already pre-ordered. Okay. Probably wasn't smart. Man, you love baseball. I mean, I know that's one thing. Year in and year out, we're always talking baseball to each other. So hopefully the game will give you your money's worth. Miles to the Lions says free LeBron. I don't know. What can the Lions give up to acquire him? I need to get a defensive stand. This guy goes up by 3 possessions. I think we'll concede the game. Am I getting WWE? Probably not. R4. I don't keep up with wrestling, so I don't know what's going on. Madden 20 was glitched. Madden 20 was tough. But yeah, I don't know who will get Garrett. I gotta get it, says Shake. Sacramento logo. They should have the jersey patch thing, but they're not changing like the hat logo or anything. But yeah, Jackson, I don't know. Where do you think he's going? I think the Browns got to get as much as they can for him. See, R4, he got it pre-ordered. He's hoping it's going to be good. I heard the wrestling game took a big leap forward. You guys correct me if I'm wrong. The wrestling game was bad, right? The 2K wrestling game was bad for a while. They stopped making it for like 1 year, and they went and just like redid everything and made the game pretty nice for the players, if I remember correctly. That was such a weird busted play, but we'll take the interception. Have I ever been to a Seahawks game? I haven't. It was a weak hit from Richard, says Visuals. You're not wrong. You think it's a possibility for the Ravens? You don't know what they'll trade for. I can't imagine the Browns help the Ravens out being in the same division. I mean, never say never, but that would shock me. WWE was bad for a while. You think this round is going to make it better, says Nate. If you guys are browsing on TikTok, please follow. Every follower adds time to our time bank. When the timer runs out, we run out of here and call it a stream. So we need you guys to follow up. Also, if you're already there, you know, please share and like the stream. The Bills could use him. Yeah, for sure. Surprise, what goes on with the Browns GMs? Yeah, the Browns GMs have had some bizarro moves over the years for sure. Jackson, thanks for all the likes. Oh, I was trying to drive that out underneath where Tillman's at. That's probably game, fellas. Sorry. Um, I'll blame it on being rusty though. Haven't played for a while. So see, apparently in high school you can throw through the years and road to the show. Says Noah. Where am I from? Jade, I'm in California. How about yourself? All right, let's get on to the next game. But we had a new subscriber. Big shout out to our latest subscriber. Came through, new follower and new sub over on the purple stream, and that is DBD Clown. Clown with a K. Jaden's from Texas. Dude, how do you like Texas? Do you wish you lived somewhere else? Or do you wish you lived somewhere else in Texas, maybe? All right, let's get Clown on the wall while we open up this veteran pack. We'll try to multitask and do both at the same time. See, it's really good, but it's hot. Getting a little too crowded. And I know it's obviously a huge state, landmass wise. Oh, we got a 90. That's not bad. Definitely out of midfield pack, we'll take it. So I know the 90s aren't as expensive as they were, but hey, free coins are free coins. There's none of these on the auction house right now. So let's try to get 10 million coins for him. No, I don't want to get 10 million. I feel like we might get banned for Madden if we got that many. Let's throw him out there for like 3 million though, in case somebody just loses their mind. If not, we can always relist him in the morning. But interesting card. I don't know if it just came into the game or what. There's no historical median price on this thing. Luka trade seems like an absolute fleecing for the Lakers. I don't know what the Mavericks general manager was thinking, to be honest with you. And it's not like Anthony Davis is bad, but boy, that's just terrible if you're a Mavericks fan. It must stay between whatever and whatever. Weird. All right. He's an 90 run stopper. I'll mess with it tomorrow. Nate, he likes Noah fan. Hey, he's no longer the worst general manager, right? Now it's or Jerry Jones is no longer the worst general manager. Now it's Nico Harrison. What card was he selling? I packed a 90 Charger card, a team builder. So I don't know. I was just trying to get all the money for it, Blake. Heard they're trying to get KD. Yes, Mavericks are interested in him. So are the Warriors. Warriors are supposedly close tonight. Yes, exactly. 31-year-old for a 25-year-old is a big part of it. No, I know it's not worth 3 million, Jaden, but there's none of them on the market and there was no history on it. Excuse me. Did I see Chris Goodwin re-signing with the Bucks? I did not. Max height and road to the show 6'10". Jaden didn't even let me list it. Jaden, calm down, bud. Don't worry about what I do with my cards. Jaden, here's what I need you to do. Take that energy, start liking the stream, share it to your friends. Be sure to follow up if you didn't previously, Jaden. Let's see. Trading Luka for AD is disgusting. I didn't put it up for anything, Jaden. Jaden, 5 minutes in the corner, dude. Getting on my nerves. All right, Jaden's under the bridge in the gulag for 5 minutes. Told Jaden to relax, and he couldn't do it. All right, Seahawks and Niners. My opponent's in his championship game. I like you, Jaden, but not that much. We're not going to put up with nonsense the whole time. All right, let's see. Let's play in a DB fire. Let's see if we can find a seam in the middle then, if he's going to go that way up the sides. No way. Is it another Jaden or the same Jaden? Dang it, Keekly got me. Let's see, try to recreate the trade in NBA 2K. It said no way, Luka for AD. There's two. Okay, no, you're not in trouble. Yeah, the other guy didn't have a profile picture. All right, let's see if we can play better than how we started. Yeah, I'm not trying to throw you in the gulag. Unless you're mad at me for trying to cash in on my pack pool. He's got Alfred Morris at running back. Logan, pour one out for Jaden. But he'll be back in 5 minutes, or he won't. We'll see. He may get permanently ban-hammered. Remember when Cam Chancellor made Calvin Johnson fumble in the end zone? Vaguely. I felt like the hits that stand out on my mind were the ones he got on Vernon Davis, and he blasted Vernon a few times. And I thought Vernon was a really good player for the Niners too. But those always stand out to me. But I mean, he had a lot of great highlights. Anything over 5'11" is tall for my buddy Noah Mandel, who's in the purple chat this evening. Did anybody watch the Pro Bowl? If so, what'd you think about it? Who's the best quarterback in the NFL? Pat wants to know. My opinion is Patrick Mahomes. Jaden, he thinks the NFL scripted. That jump ball was insane by Cam. Cam Chancellor's super scary. He was in his day. Pretty sure he has like a restaurant or something now up in Seattle area. We'll take down Jeff Garcia. 4th and goal from the 6. You watch, it was kind of annoying because Joe Burrow wasn't getting any playing time. Yeah, I kept thinking about turning it on, but I never did, as far as the Pro Bowl was concerned. Those of you that watch basketball, who's your favorite NBA team, guys? That kick is up and good. We got 28 minutes guaranteed left on the stream. We need more followers for more time. Get it together, TikTok for your page. Send us all the follower buddies to come in here. Although, you know, football's getting quiet. We got one more big weekend to celebrate, though. Free LeBron, he's a Laker fan. Laker fans pretty happy these days. At least they should be. Yeah, let's try running the ball a bit. You'll put Joe Burrow behind Mahomes because he's the only one that beat Mahomes. Burrow's great. Noah wants to know, were you a Laker fan before LeBron? Still have a little bit of a like upper respiratory thing going on here, so sorry for the coughing, guys. Laker fan since Kobe. Okay, so you go back with Lakers a ways. Yes, sir, says go Browns. Yes, sir, what do you expect the Browns to do on that Myles Garrett trade? Oh, Joe Burrow was great this year. Yeah, absolutely great season. The rest of that team isn't so great, but yeah, Burrow's great. Jane says, go Steelers. When do I think Madden should add gauntlet mode? Oh, I don't know. I never played the gauntlet mode anyways. Going to trade him for a bag of chips. Browns have been so bad. Sorry, bud. Feel bad for you guys that are loyal fans, and you know, I've seen your team struggle to put out a contender consistently. Bengals defense picked up the slack at the wrong time. Yeah, just a little short for the Bengals. They were pretty hot going into the end of the year too, but just took them too long to get things sorted out. Now this year they got to decide what they're going to do with Higgins and all that, right? Ovi is 17 goals down to Gretzky. I've been running it with Sean Alexander, who doesn't play anymore. It's one of those legend cards that they have in Ultimate Team. I kind of don't want to see him pass Gretzky, but I guess it's inevitable. Do I play college football? Once in a blue moon, Trace. Probably less now that we're out of college football season. Who do I want to win? I don't think I care a whole heck of a lot one way or the other. I have more friends that are Eagle fans than KC fans. I think I'd rather them be happy, but I won't lose sleep over it. Ready for baseball for Esther. Who's your baseball team? Are you a Guardians fan? I did see the trailer. I'm not particularly impressed with it, Diego. Can the Chiefs stop Shaquan? That's the big question. Hey, I love Stephen Vogt. Vogt used to be one of the A's mainstays over the years. Need D-Hop to get a ring, says Trace. Allie, thanks for the likes there on TikTok. We need everybody to like, share, follow, all the good stuff. Gotta get that follow train going. It's stalled at 13. Need more time. We get that with more follows. Park Road, thank you for the likes, Park. Chiefs run defense was playing good against the Bills. Wasn't playing good against the Bills, says Jackson. I thought I had him bottled up, but he snuck through there. Shaquan, 100 times better than James Cook. Yeah, Cook was having a good game. Yeah, Shaquan's the real deal. CJ Stroud disappointing this year. Yep. Yeah, definitely a sophomore slump. They can't stop James Cook. They ain't going to stop Shaquan, says Jackson. I can't stop Morris right now. He just wants to run the ball. Bryce Young is going to be fine in the NFL. I'm not convinced on Young, but he looked a lot better as the season wore down there towards the end of it. Just needs help, says Jade. Yeah, I don't know if he's going to bust out or if he'll end up being okay or if he needs to get out of Carolina. But at least he showed some signs there late for them. Had Barr all over Davis. Too bad he couldn't reach up and grab that one. Are you guys excited for the halftime show? I'm too old to know much about Kendrick or any of his music. I know he's got some good bars on Drake, so for that I like him, but I don't know any of his songs, honestly. Yeah, I have Richard Sherman somewhere lined up out here. Where do I think Darnold is going to go? I think back to Minnesota, personally. But we'll see. I know some people think Minnesota's just going to go with their draft pick in McCarthy. You're excited? He's a great rapper. Trying to slow this guy down. He's just running and running some RPOs against me, but he's been effective with it. Yeah, Morris got wide open. Dang it. I was trying to get over there, but I just wasn't fast enough. Yeah, I did see some highlights on that. His wife was pretty much not wearing anything right. I think he's just at a stage where people don't pay a lot of attention to him like they used to as far as West, and he just does whatever to try to get his name out there. Not a big fan of him anymore. I used to like his music way back when, 20 years ago. Let's see. Noah says he doesn't listen to Drake or Kendrick. Darnold took bad in the playoffs. He did. Yeah, he struggled. Clout chasing heavy. Yep, I agree. Is Marshawn Lynch a legend card? Yeah, they have some Marshawn cards in here. Go Chiefs. How's it going? Let's see. Depressed. We're gonna depress you into 5 minutes under the bridge. Eagles or Chiefs? If I had to pick, I would take Kansas City. I think it's going to be a close game. Who do you got, JP? Hey, before you go to the showers, click on my profile. My link tree is there, visuals. Join us in the Discord server. If you use any other platforms, all my other links are there. Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff. Please connect with us on all of them. Question of the day: would you rather spend a year being homeless or a year in jail? And Lockett can hang on. Dang it! You don't think Jalen Hurts is the MVP for his team? I don't either. I think their MVP is Barkley. Pretty sure he's the most valuable player for them, at least this season. Pat, who's your best quarterback in the NFL? Pat was asking me in the red chat. I don't know if I should try to take a shot into the end zone or just get the field goal here. Do I watch WWE? I really don't. Used to, back in my teen years, but that's a long time ago. Visuals, you legend. Thanks for making it in there, buddy. We'll update your role and get to know you even more there as time moves forward. I thought we had Julio for the touchdown for a second. So, Pat, he says Lamar Jackson's the MVP. Yeah, who's everyone's pick for MVP? I guess we find out this week, right? For MVP. Yeah, we'll just get a yard. Now we'll send out the field goal unit. Pat Mahomes isn't the MVP this year. Not for the league. Maybe for the Super Bowl. Come on, go Chiefs. Be serious. Free LeBron. He's got Lamar for MVP. Allen or not, it should be Mahomes, says Jaden. Yeah, but Mahomes didn't put up the stats this year to get it. I think Mahomes is the best player in the league, but I just don't think he had much of a year statistically. If I had a vote, I would vote for Barkley. But I don't think they'll let a running back have it. See, we got just under 20 minutes remaining. If you guys follow, you'll add more time to our timer. Got friends online. Tell them to get into stream. Hey, Peter. Thanks, Peter. He's going to follow and give us a little more time in here. Peter, who's your favorite football team? All right, halftime. It's my opponent's playoffs. We're trying to be the spoiler. He's looking to win this game and go to his Super Bowl. He'll have the ball first here in the second half. The Patriots, you excited about our future and you love the new coach. Yeah, the whole thing was interesting with Mayo, right? Mayo got in there and they didn't really interview anybody else, and then Kraft decided to right the wrong and move on from him pretty quickly this past season. But Vrabel had some success with Tennessee. Of course, you know, he knows the Patriot ways and all that too, so he may do well for you guys. What would you like to see them do this offseason, like with their draft and all that? Oh, I thought I had that with Jimmy. And then I whiffed on the hit stick too. Well, sometimes it goes that way. Eagles offensive coordinator is interested in becoming the head coach for the Saints. Can they not hire him right now? They have to wait till after the Super Bowl? So yeah, the Saints job is still out there, right? That's the only one that hasn't been filled for sure. I thought they were going to promote the interim guy, but I forgot his name right now. Not until after the Super Bowl. This is a big run for Morris, so definitely not what I wanted to do coming out here. Hey, Diego, thanks for the likes, buddy. Let's see. Rocco is our latest follower. Thanks, Rocco, for following. Rocco, who's your favorite NFL team? As a Bucks fan, low-key worrying, says Jackson. Yeah, we'll get a hit on Garcia. Fortunately for me, no fumble. I'm excited for Pete. I'll be rooting for Pete to do well with the Raiders. You'd like to get decent players for Drake May to throw and build up around the defense more. You're scared because the Chiefs defensive coordinator, Steve Spagnuolo, might leave in the offseason. Yeah, Steve, excellent defensive coordinator. Wouldn't be the same not having him there if you're Kansas City. Diego's all over the like button. He's looking for the like-a-thon win. The more you like the stream, the further up your profile picture goes on the like meter. I thought I was getting the pass breakup. I saw it coming open. Just wasn't able to click on and get there fast enough with lots. Darn it. Let's see. Blake, how's it going, Blake? Thank you for following. Who's your favorite NFL team, Blake? And he'll get Jusic in there. Let's see. Felix, thank you for following. Do you think it's Shaquan's year? He's destined to win the Super Bowl. For Peter. Saints, baby, for Blake. Who's your favorite Saint, past and present, Blake? So Elam to kick it over here to Hester. We'll start at the 30. See, Reggie Bush, pass, Taysom Hill, present. Nice. Is Taysom Hill supposed to be completely healthy this coming year? Go Chiefs, thank you for the likes on the TikTok live. We are multi-streaming, same name everywhere on red, purple, and TikTok chats this evening. Excuse me. Hoping he's to go for week 1. Yeah, he was having a pretty good fantasy year, for sure. We'll see. Chishka, thank you for jumping in on the follow, Chishka. Who's your favorite NFL team, Chishka? I thought I was going to slip him on the juke stick and run that in for the touchdown. Tank Dell won't be healthy till 2026. Super heartbreaking. That is a big injury. How many good years do I think Cooper Kupp has left in him? I'm not sure if he has any good years left in him. He looked pretty shot this year. Falcons for Tishka. They're completely done with Cousins, right? They're in Atlanta. Yeah, we'll run it in with Sean Alexander. Hey, Pat, love hanging out with you. Thanks for coming through. Hopefully you subscribe. There's all the socials popping up in your chat. Please join us in the Discord server, Pat. Yeah, the whole NFC South is representing. Spencer, I don't know, man. If I had to give a probability, I'm like 60% certain in my brain that I think Kansas City will win. But if you told me the Eagles win, like, it wouldn't shock me. Already a subscriber. Pat, you rock, buddy. Thanks for being there. Here goes Dion. Dion with a huge return. Hurts holds the ball for too long, says free LeBron. Let's see, Denzel. Hey, thanks for following, Denzel. Who's your favorite NFL team? Got the hit stick, but no fumble. He'd probably love to just run this down and wrap up the game by just playing keep away. The LA Lakers. Lakers don't play football. Who's your favorite football team, Denzel? You're so happy about Luka, you can't stop thinking about it. Would you be disappointed if they traded LeBron? Because I know there's some LeBron trade rumors out there. Just amazing for Denzel. Everybody be like Denzel. Please follow. Yeah, he's 40. Exactly. Yeah, he's got a wide open Davis, and he'll get him down. The Denzel, he's a Raven fan. Who's your favorite Raven, past and present? Yeah, Lakers definitely need some help in the middle, right? Yeah, imagine he'll run clock. We'll start using our timeouts after this play. His championship game, just a regular season game for me, but I'm trying to knock this guy out here from his championship run. His playoff run. See, past Ray Lewis, now has to be Jackson. Yeah, Lamar's been great for you guys. I feel like Lamar didn't get a lot of fanfare in college. Maybe I just don't watch college enough, but I feel like he just kind of jumped onto the scene out of nowhere, as far as I was concerned. And he's got 3rd and inches. I won't use my time out there. It's like a quarterback sneak. It is. He got the first down. All right, we'll use a timeout, but he can just kneel down and try to play for his kick, right? Hopefully, he makes a mistake somewhere. No fumble. Let's see. You wish you do something in the playoffs. You're tired of giving him MVP, says Denzel. Now he's going to kneel down and rely on his kicker. So we're probably cooked, but we'll hope the lag gets him or we block the kick somehow. RIP Chris, thank you for the likes there on TikTok. TikTok buddies, we got at least 9 minutes, so we'll play at least one more game. Play it by ear. If we start getting more follows, it adds more time to our timer too. So we'll see how the night going into morning wears along here. Tim Dolo, thank you for the likes. How are you, Tim? Yeah, once in a great while, you jump the route and get one of these, or get that speed boost off the edge. Didn't get the boost, didn't get the block, and there's 1 second left, so maybe we can run a play. I'm good, Tim. Yeah, what you been up to? Yeah, thanks, Chris. I mean, he played well. Certainly wish I could have stopped him. Not playing for a couple weeks. My team's further behind than I would like it to be, but it's okay. There's always another football season coming up, too. All right, let's take a heave from the 20. Maybe we get DPI to bail us out or something. I was going to take a shot for R1. I don't know that it would have worked out, but wish we could have got that away at least and seen what happened. Had to give him time to get the ball down the field. Yeah, it was a GG. All right, on to the next one. We at least got some time left on the timer. You guys want a little PGA golf after our next game or no golf? Do I have any golf guys in the stream? Yeah, we reached our max level there. But yeah, my team's 92. I haven't played a lot last couple weeks. Everybody's been Been sick one way or another here in the house, and I feel like I dropped off. Like the team should probably be 94, 95 by now. No, you can play the. I may pre-order. I don't know about pre-ordering, but you guys know you can play the demo already, right? For the PGA game. So I was thinking about maybe just messing around on that for 20 minutes. Um, Fazo, I don't know. MLB doesn't look impressive to me this year. Are you excited for it? Ariana, thanks for following. Thanks for going side to side on the follow button, Ariana Grande. Um, what's your favorite? Everybody, what's your favorite Ariana Grande song? Did I play 2K? I used to play NBA 2K as my main game, but don't play it so much anymore. What if you donate for me to pre-order? Well, then I'd have to do it, man, because I can. I couldn't take your money and then not do it, but yeah, I don't know. I'm a little bit on the fence for MLB. I'll probably end up getting it, but the trailer did not excite me at all. It just looks like the same graphics, the same animations, just the same thing over and over again. This game feels laggy, unfortunately. So I was thinking maybe I should just do golf Phaso in the spring instead. Yeah, my first year playing it was MLB 19. I feel like it hasn't really changed at all. Like it still looks almost exactly the same. I know it's had some little upgrades, but not a whole heck of a lot. And I'm not like a huge graphics person. It's not like it needs to constantly be pushing the edge of graphics, but they just haven't done anything. It's like, man, you guys are just copying and pasting over the same assets every single year. At least that's what it feels like to me. Yeah, nothing crazy has happened to the game this whole time. Still feels like a PS4 game to me. I think getting Clemens and Manny Ramirez is cool. Especially if you were like a Red Sox fan, because those guys are Red Sox legends. Of course, Roger had some success in other franchises too. Manny was in Oakland A, but we sent him to AAA to keep getting in some more at-bats, and then he asked for his release, and he went and played in Japan. So he never took any at-bats in the Major League level for the A's. He was there the year Cespedes was a rookie. You're a Pirates fan, that's why you're excited. Oh, it's very cool that they got Cruz on the, or excuse me, not Cruz, Ellie De La Cruz, Paul Skeens, and Gunner on the tri-cover. Boy, this guy's defense is flying in here. Yeah, Paul's looking super legit. I'm not really sure where I should run. I mean, his pass pressure is getting there pretty quickly. Rays fan since the 90s for Apple Trees. I'm good, Callum. How you been, buddy? Peyton, thanks for following. How are you, Peyton? Well, I thought Njuku had that one. He was trying to aggressive catch it, but he didn't animate. I guess we got a little field position on him. That's about it. Jaden, no, that's your mom's job. She played the flute for me. You got it messed up there, Jaden. But she still pays me very well to be her exclusive gigolo. Also, she told me she doesn't want you watching streams at these hours. So, Jaden, go under the bridge permanently. I am an athletics fan. Yep, that's correct. School starting back on Monday. Oh, nice. You excited for school to get going or now? All right, we'll get a sack to start the defensive drive. We're live on Purple, Red, and TikTok streams. Haven't been as consistent, through January now into the start of February because of the different elements to the family. But should be on just about every day here, leading up to the Super Bowl. After the Super Bowl, probably start to wind down Madden content a bit, play some golf. Of course, shows coming out if we get into it in the spring. Boy, that Garcia's pretty fast. He got past me a couple times there. Thought we were going to get him a few yards back. Apple Trees, thanks for all the likes, buddy. See, Victor Ramos, thanks for following, Victor. Who's your favorite NBA team, Victor? Is your team about to make a big trade next day or so? The deadline is upon us. Gonna be tough to top the Luka Doncic streak. Lakers, you already took. Okay, so you're already. Yeah, all right, you're happy then. Man, I thought Shams was hacked, honestly. Like, no way. No way they just gave him there. Now, the Lakers don't have the assets to get Turner, I don't think. What would they give up to get him, free LeBron? Still need a big. Yeah, for sure. I don't think the Lakers are probably contending this year, to be honest with you guys. But you guys are set in that the next decade you got a franchise player. Rui and a first. I wouldn't do that if I was the Pacers. Also, I thought you guys didn't have control of a lot of your first rounders anymore. I may be wrong on that. KD needs to come play with Curry one more time. Sound like the Warriors were close to making that deal. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Warriors couldn't really make any big trades till the 5th because that's when Schroeder's contract becomes eligible to be traded again. So I guess we'll see. The Mavs gave up all their star players. Well, not yet. I mean, they still got Kyrie. They just went to the finals last year with Kyrie and Luka. Maybe they can get there with Kyrie and AD, but I don't know. I doubt it. Seems like most of the folks in Dallas aren't too happy. I don't think Kidd was happy. I don't think Kyrie was happy, and we'll see what else happens here in the future. Kyrie's not a point guard, says BCH Hoops. Yeah, he is. Your favorite player is Luka, 100%. You may think he thrives being off ball and letting somebody else run the offense, but no, Kyrie can he can distribute when he wants to, though. He's been bouncing around. Yeah, he certainly has. I don't care for Kyrie, but he's a good player. Thought I had a guy that was supposed to be on him and man. I don't know what happened there. If I lined that up wrong or what, but he was completely open. How's our timer looking, guys? We need more time. Everybody, please follow. We're in the 2-minute warning. Please follow, share, and like. The lights will flash, and you'll keep the stream going. Timer goes away, we go away. See, Kyrie and AD both getting to play their primary positions. Not all that bad, says Drake. Not a franchise changer. Yeah, I guess not. Didn't go great for him in Boston or New Jersey, you know, when he was there. Of course, he got his title with LeBron back in Cleveland years ago. Yeah, Pacers have a pretty good starting lineup. I don't think they're going to move Turner unless they got a significant package. I think the Lakers, as far as trying to get a 5, have to aim for somebody a little bit less significant than Turner. Also, I don't know how the Lakers cap situation is looking. Lakers are smart. AD wasn't going to carry the team for the next 5 to 10 years. Lakers were fortunate that the Mavericks called them and said, "Hey, we want to get Anthony Davis, and we don't care to keep Luka Doncic anymore." Lakers were just, man, had it fall in their lap, to be honest. Anyone remember what happened to Taco Fall? No, I don't know what happened to him. Is he still playing basketball, or is he out of professional basketball these days? Wasn't really looking to run with Drew Lock, but we'll get the first down. 2K, no. I used to play it a lot, but not anymore. Free LeBron says he was playing internationally. Yeah, he was kind of a fun gimmick card on 2K for my team players, but that was about it as far as his NBA career, as far as I was concerned. I'm sure he had a few highlights and stuff here and there, but it's kind of too big and too slow, I think, for Taco at the professional level. Oh, I thought I had that fit in there to lock it, but he's got peppers underneath. All right, not great. Let's see. Untold expenses. What's up, Untold? Thanks for following. Probably our last game of the day. If we get the follow train going, we might play a little golf before we jump off stream. Just to show you guys what that game looks like. Yeah, I hope somehow it backfires for the Lakers. I don't like the Lakers at all, but if you're a Laker fan, I'd be pretty happy. I don't understand the Mavericks guy, their general manager, not at least shopping Doncic around. Apparently, the Lakers talked them out of an additional first-round pick and connect on that trade. The GM for the Mavericks was the one that screwed up getting Steph Curry re-signed with Nike too. The guy just keeps falling upwards. Ryan, thanks for following. How's your day going, Ryan? Yeah, I thought we were going to intercept that. I just can't get my guys to leap. I'm get a pass breakup, but everything feels delayed here. Just one of those connections where you get matched up with somebody on the other coast or something where it just feels non-responsive. That Garcia card is elusive, man. I wonder if he has like big truz on him or something. Like he's not afraid to get him hit. Just kind of crazy. It's like quarterback fumbles are tuned down right now. Let's see, Ninja, thanks for following. I don't know if that's your name, but I see like a little ninja emote there for you. That Garcia card overthrows everything for me. This card's been cooking me tonight. This one and the Marigoda card are not fun to defend against for me right now. Oh, I thought we had the pick. All right, so he'll go for it here. I'm guessing. Hey, what's up, James? How's your day going? James is in the red chat right now. Question of the day: would you rather go to jail for a year or be homeless for a year? And I was hoping we were going to bend and not break, but we'll give up the score there. I think he's got the ball coming out next half. It's looking kind of bleak. All right, you guys ready for some golf or no? So we'll probably take a look at the golf game after this one and then call it a night. Do it again tomorrow with a longer stream. It's my thought. But hopefully we'll rally back in this game. At the moment, I'm not able to get these stops. Almost had an interception, but my guy didn't leap on that drive, and then he was just marching the rest of the way. Garcia running all over me. I like Golden State, Victor. Warriors are said to be trying to reacquire Kevin Durant, which would be better than not doing anything, but I don't know if that'll actually happen. Hey, Victor, I'll see why you're mad. We shove you under the bridge here. Victor was annoying, so Victor's gone. We like Laker fans like Free LeBron, but yeah, Victor trying to be a troll, so under the bridge with the rest of your troll family, Victor. Right. See if we can stop Garcia. We stop Victor from doing too much. This man, Halliburton, played 30 minutes, 0 points last night. Whoa, that's kind of wild for Halliburton. He's been pretty good. Is he injured or anything, Jesse, or no? Can't believe Anthony Barr can't stay up with that Jacobs card. No, not gonna lie. Sold the win for the Pacers. Yeah, that's wild, dude. Yeah, I missed that one on all the trade rumors, Jesse. I didn't realize he had a scuttle game like that. And we had Williams underneath, but just can't get the pass breakups. No, I like I like Seattle. So we're playing with a Seahawks theme team. I don't know why you would think I like the Niners, but you just got here, so yeah, that's the team I like the least. The team I love to hate is San Francisco. This guy's kind of cooking up the field here. If he scores, we'll jump out, play a little golf, and do it again tomorrow. See how golf does on TikTok for just a quick little session on that game. Thanks everybody for following. 26 followers, not bad for not getting live here for a while. Let's see. Distilled. Thanks for following. How's your day going, buddy? Worryhead, thanks for the share. Those shares help a lot on the TikTok lives. I was trying to jam into that route. I just didn't use it well. All right, I think we can safely concede. Let's try a little golf. I'll switch the game over here. Oh, I don't even know who the legends are, to be honest with you. I saw Kirkland was getting a card, but is that the one that you're talking about, LeBron, or no? I know there's a game for PGA for the purple stream. So it's Tebow and Kirkland. Doesn't seem like that exciting of players, honestly. I like Kirkland because he actually fits the Seattle theme team, but I don't think a lot of people are like probably super pumped up for Levon Kirkland. So yeah, it's kind of odd to me. Let me get us over to that PGA game for a minute. PGA 2K25, or it's PGA Tour 2K25 is what they're calling it now. All right, so let me take us for a quick detour to the golf course. We'll play like 9 holes or whatever lets you play on this thing. Tomorrow we'll get in a longer Madden session, hopefully. I'll start our timer with a bit more time on it. Of course, as we get closer to the Super Bowl, probably some more excitement around Madden too. You see, you need new players for your theme team. Yeah, there's a few Seahawks that I don't have the coins for right now. I need the Julian Love card would help. There's a Charles Cross, and I'm forgetting one other guy that I'd like to have all of them. I could use a couple million coins for sure, but you know, if you're not playing the game a lot daily, or if you don't spend on packs and stuff, tough to get all the coins you need. What type of theme are you running, friend? I don't know if you like to be called Ninja. It's not Callum, I think his actual display name. Now that I clicked on it. All right, let's see. I think we can play quick play. I think I already finished out my round, so let's play another quick round here. This game has taken a huge graphic leap from 23, so they release this one every other year. Has been the path for them. I wish MLB The Show would take this type of jump on it. Hey, Kobe, have a pleasant rest of your evening while you're awake, and hopefully we get to see you tomorrow. Got to be up at 8. That is a little early. See, you got the Bucks theme. You're a Steeler fan. Steeler theme team is outdated a bit. Took that swing back a little too far. Just aim for the center of the green. Hope for the best. Yeah, Seattle theme team isn't getting a lot of cards, rightfully so anymore. So I'm still kind of getting adjusted to how everything works in this game. Of course, this is just the demo, so it's not like getting to play the full version, but we get a look at the graphics and stuff. Gonna do Buck/Commanders. How long will you continue to play Madden? That goes for anybody that wants to answer. I'll probably just play it this week after the Super Bowl, and that'll probably be the majority of my Madden play for the rest of this year. Yeah, Jackson Smith had a good season for sure. Hopefully he can build on that for next season. You play from Christmas till the end of the year, to be honest. Oh, nice. I tend to go with the seasons for the different sports. Otherwise, I feel like I kind of burn out on playing the same game. Also, when you stream, you kind of have the same conversations a lot too. And when there's less activity around a certain sport, makes it a little bit harder content-wise. Oh, push that one off to the side. Thought we had the birdie. Yeah, Jackson Smith had a great season. That was a better stroke. IDK, thanks for following. Great to have you here. Who's your favorite golfer of all time? IDK. That's probably David Duval, who was world #1 for a short time. Brady, thanks for following. How are you, Brady? What's my thoughts on TGL? I haven't really watched any of the content around it yet. Takeo, what do you think about it so far? He wanted JSN on the Steelers so bad. I was happy Seattle picked him. I was afraid we were going to let him slide. It's like, oh, hey, we got some value there. I think he was 20th overall in that draft. Yeah, I haven't checked out that the TGL much. I know they were advertising it the other day that Tiger and Rory were doing an event. I think Seattle needs to address the interior of their offensive line. I don't know what they'll actually do, though. I feel like our general manager's probably feeling the hot seat warming up on him a bit. Brady, who's your favorite golfer of all time? All the golf buddies, be sure to follow. Please follow, share, and like. You think they'll grab a quarterback? Not going to lie. Could be fun, but not a huge fan of indoor golf. I think, here's my thoughts on it. I think indoor golf's really cool if you live in a state or a part of the world where you can't golf year-round. I live in California, so we can usually get out and play golf just about any time. I'm going to try to hit this and hope it runs up here a bit. Then we can zoom in, right? Looks like the ball's a little bit above our feet, too. Slight overswing, but I think it might end up being decent. We'll find out. Oh no, towards the gallery a bit. See, you live in Canada, you can golf 4 or 5 months max. Yeah, Canada, I imagine you guys have a huge down season. So yeah, for you guys, having some indoor golf and things like that is really nice. Who do I think is the best quarterback in the draft? I don't know if Ward or Sanders is better, honestly, LeBron. I don't watch a lot of college to have a strong opinion on it. I feel like there's more hype around Sanders, but maybe because he's Deion's kid. It takes the elements of weather out. It's like batting practice if you make it baseball. Yeah, you're not wrong. I mean, I guess you can probably randomize the weather on some of these simulators and stuff, but it's still not the same. Excuse me. Still getting over a little upper respiratory thing that I've had. If you guys are browsing the For You page, please come through and follow. If we make it to like 50 followers, we're on 28. We make it to 50 before this round ends. I'll do another 9 holes of PGA 2K25. Hey, Takado, thank you very much for following. I have a background in golf. My first job was at a golf course. I have a license to teach golf. I don't play nearly as much as I used to, but at my peak, my handicap was 1.6. Plus 1.6. So I love talking golf. I haven't followed quite as closely last couple years either, as far as like PGA and all that. But as we get into the majors, definitely be keep an eye on what's going on. Also, this game is interesting. I may end up picking up this game and streaming it a lot. But you can download the demo right now if you didn't know that already. We're playing PGA 2K25. Graphics look pretty nice. Of course, PGA always plays a little harder than that EA game does. Love golf. You can't play it right now. ... I feel like there's more to the story that you're going to tell us. Hopefully. And we can talk about any sport. If you guys are not golf guys, we can keep talking. We can talk golf, basketball, baseball, football. My favorite golfer of all time is probably David Duval. Really loved Duval back when I was in my teens and I was playing a lot and he was at his peak. You can see my swing path was too far inside. Worryhead, thanks for all the shares. We'd love to get all the Worryhead buddies in here. When you guys are watching streams, do streamers usually fast forward on these shots or do they just let them come in? Probably should just let them go in for the immersion for you. And just be patient so we can talk. It's golf, we don't have to rush it. Although I usually play pretty fast. All right, so we're on the 15th hole. We're looking to get some more followers in here. If you guys want another 9. See, you lost your right leg. You're on a prosthetic. You're building your strength up. Buddy, all the best to you, man. I hope you're out there on the course before you know it and you're getting all your strength and everything back soon. Sorry to hear that you lost your leg. I had an uncle that had a prosthetic leg. He was home from World War II. He's a great uncle, and unfortunately he was in a car accident, so he had the prosthetic for the majority of his adult life. And, I know it has its ups and downs, of course. Let's see, Vago, how are you doing, buddy? I'm still trying to get the feel for how far I'm supposed to be taking these backswings and follow-throughs at the moment. Never up, never in, all that stuff, but I don't want to go blasting it 10 feet past either. Like right here, we're going to end up 3-putting and not taking advantage of reaching in 2. Yeah, I was thinking we might do golf a little bit more than MLB, but I'll probably play a bit of both throughout the spring. Curious how well golf will do on TikTok and YouTube, as like a main game if I did turn it into a main game, stream-wise. Golf stressed, yeah, way too much. It's a good walk ruined, right? I mean, there's all the different things that you can say. What I can say is comparable to the old Tiger Woods games. Sure, yeah. I mean, Tiger's cover athlete now. Those old games were made by EA though, and those games I think you could tap like R1 or RB if it was Xbox, and you could spin the ball as it landed on the green. You can still do that in the EA game. The EA game I think is like PGA Tour presented by EA or something like that. You cannot do that in the 2K game. The 2K game is a little bit more sim, more comp style. I love California. I've lived here my whole life, and um, I wouldn't want to live anywhere else, I don't think. But as far as traveling, it is expensive here. If I was in Canada and I was going to go on a vacation, I don't know. I probably would want to check out California once or twice. But the sticker shock might catch people off a little bit too. Our wages are higher, so people in California are just kind of used to things being pricey. But I know when people come through from like the middle of the country out west, it's like, man, everything's pricey out there. Hotels are pricey, gas is pricey, all that. I feel like the Luka trade is just nuts. I think the Mavericks got their heads ripped off on that deal. Speaking of rip, let's try to grip it and rip it on the swing. A little bit of an overswing, but we're trying to reach that green on one. Short par 4. What do you think about that trade, Vago? So we got the 60-degree wedge. And then yeah, okay. So here's like a flop shot. Just try to carry it there. I don't think it'll roll out much on a flop. Yeah, just make it check up faster. You were bamboozled after you heard the news. Dude, I thought Shams was hacked, honestly. Alright, tweet. We'll get ourselves a birdie. You guys want 9 more holes, or should we call it a stream here? I think that's all you can do right now in the demo is just play these 9 holes. Not really sure what all else we can do in it. Hey, Vago, thanks for hanging out with us. Hate to see you go. Please click on my profile. Linktree's there. Join us in the Discord. And any other links that you might use. You lived in Texas when you were young. You can barely remember it. You've barely been to the U.S. Canada seems awesome, too, from what I know of it. Love to go and visit you guys up north. I have a lot of nice Canadian viewers that come through and give me a great impression of your country. And I'm sure different different provinces and everything have their strengths and weaknesses and whatnot up there too. Noah was in earlier. Noah's from Toronto. He's a big Blue Jays fan. So it said the transition was an underswing. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to get the feel for how hard we should be hitting these. What's up, Bama? I was playing some sweats on Madden, decided to come and sweat some strokes here on the golf demo. And yeah, we hung that out to dry. Yeah, we'll get it coming back. Let's see. Well, hey, I'm not talking politics. I won't get into Canadian politics either. It's always a bad subject for a streamer. All right, let me play that one more time, and then we'll call it a stream. If you guys are on TikTok's For You page, come on through, follow, talk golf, talk any sport you like. If you're on Twitch or YouTube, please follow there as well. Same name on all the platforms. You're all good, bud. Yeah, it's just usually a bad topic. Yeah, at least to me. You can dive into it, but it gets people upset and sideways with each other if you get too much into politics, because you're usually going to have half your audience feel one way, half to feel the other way. Kind of the same thing with religion. So it's just like, man, we can just talk sports and hopefully have a good time with each other. And I definitely have my opinions on everything, but it's just my opinion, and then don't want to blow half the chat out because I might think differently than somebody. All right, so we grab the driver, grip it and rip it. We'll play this one a little faster. But yeah, I'm kind of curious how this game will be received on TikTok. Maybe we'll start the stream tomorrow on golf and then switch over to the show. Or excuse me, to the show. To to our normal show, which is Madden. At least these days. Hit that a little too hard. Politics are like sports. You can only pick 2 teams. Do I watch any golf? Sure. Watched a lot of golf throughout my life. The theories about the Mavericks wanting to move to Vegas, so they traded Luka. Why does it make sense? Wouldn't Vegas team love to have a ticket-selling franchise cornerstone? So it's McDougal. It's the Oakland A's playbook. It's the John Fisher playbook, and what it is, if they're actually doing it, and I wouldn't put it past the Adelsons, because the Adelsons have pretty bad reputation as people, um, is devalue the franchise, make it look like it's the fans' fault. Hey, Maverick fans are canceling their season tickets. They're not going to keep supporting this product over the next couple of years. And then you say, well, hey, we weren't able to get a new stadium built with taxpayer dollars. There was no enthusiasm for us. We're just going to move them back to our home area, which is Las Vegas. And the league is supposedly already slated for Vegas and Seattle to be the next expansion platforms. But you could move an existing franchise into Vegas, and then you could expand somewhere else that's, you know, a hot market in that stage. So I wouldn't put it past the Adelsons that they're not trying to run a John Fisher on everybody. Yes, exactly. Takeo. Yep, that's another deal. I'm afraid to even say that term, that type of establishment, because TikTok is like super strict if I get into that topic. So I usually don't even talk about like my fantasy sponsor, which is Underdog. Use my code DYF when you guys join. But yeah, they're super strict about it. But yes, they wanted to build exactly what you said there, Takeo. They wanted to build one of those in Texas. Texas law doesn't allow for that. And in addition to that, they wanted to have the arena built in, you know, like one venue for all the entertainment, right? Seems like that's not coming together. And yeah, the adult play place. Yes, exactly. So yeah, I think that doesn't look like they're able to push through the legislation they want and grease the right pockets or palms or whatever the term is. So they may be pivoting to devaluing the franchise and getting them out of there. I just saw it happen to my A's, so I'm very familiar how this works. How come Seahawks if I'm from California? My cousin played for the Seahawks way back when. Justin, thanks for following. Who's your favorite golfer, Justin? McDougal, great to see you in stream, man. How you been, McDougal? McDougal, I don't think I got to chat with you since my wife was sick. So, a couple weeks ago, Mrs. Donnie, it was going to be her birthday, and we went over to Monterey, California, which is, it's a drive for us, but not like a super long drive. It's you know, a couple hours in the car. We were going to go and stay a few nights. She's getting sick and just kept getting worse. We went to urgent care. They told us, you know, well, she should be feeling better, and she didn't get to feeling better in the hotel room. Called back, told her the symptoms. They said, well, you should go to your hometown emergency room. So we cut the trip short. She was hospitalized for 3 days. She came home. Thankfully, she's doing well now. Then my kids got sick, McDougal, and now I have like an upper respiratory infection I probably got from the kids. So it's been like 2.5, 3 weeks of just everybody kind of going through something in the house. So sorry I haven't streamed recently, in case you've been looking for you, or looking for me. It's the, if you don't give us our way, we'll take our ball and leave. Yes, exactly. These billionaire owners, man, they have all the money to go and build their own damn stadiums, right? But they want the taxpayers to pay for it, and they want it on their terms. And if you don't do what they want, yeah, they're going to take their ball and go home. But he just signed to the Colts. Oh, that's awesome, man. Yeah. So it's just been like kind of a bummer deal, but thankfully nobody's like super sick or anything like that. It's just yeah, haven't got to stream much, McDougal. So sorry for not being around. What did you think about the Luka trade when you first heard about it? McDougal's in the purple chat with us right now. Big sports guy, super cool guy to chat with. Big frisbee golf guy. Oh, good luck to you, Cash. Like I told the buddies earlier, if you're so inclined, check out Underdog app and use my code DYF. That's all I'll say about it. They'll take great care of you before for the big game. You know the big game. It's coming Sunday. All right, so that one came in a little hot on that 3 wood into the green. Speaking of a little hot, there's some meat left on that bone. Oh, that's going downhill. Holy cow. Should have played the flop shot. Herb's got a question. Go for it, Herb. Dang it. There's that upper respiratory thing. It's not like I've been smoking my whole life. I've never smoked. Pretty healthy, but don't sound that way right now. Yes, the Puppy Bowl. Exactly. I can say Super Bowl. I'm not supposed to say it when I'm promoting our fantasy gurus, though. I think the Super Bowl has like its own licensing or something like that. Could I repost your pinned videos? If not, then it's fine. Herb, I don't think I even follow you, buddy. Herb, do you even follow my content? Herb, do I even know you? Herb's coming in here asking for reposts. Herb, how many of my videos have you reposted, Herb? Herb, I don't see a unicorn next to your name as a DonyellFreak subscriber. Herb's kind of out of pocket here, fellas. Dang it, Herb. These are not the 7 herbs and spices I was promised when I was told you were the second coming of Colonel Sanders. All right, we'll blast this one up the right-hand side, and it stays in the short grass. You think AD pairing has a title window that is open, and it still wasn't 1/4 worth it. Exactly. Yeah, Mavericks could they could win the championship and still have made the wrong move on this deal, which is pretty crazy. All right, Herb, we'll see ya. Don't let the door hit you in the rear end, Herb, on the way out. Don't talk about Takeo's KFC. But I feel like Herb, I mean, he just came in to self-promote himself. Like, calm down, Herb. Herb, you're welcome to be here, but yeah, we're just chilling, playing some golf, Herb. Just talking sports with the golf buddies for a little bit. All right, let's see. I got the happy toes here. I'm just trying to like guess how many inches to play this out. But if I can't trust my stroke to go back and forth straight, then it doesn't really matter where I am the putt too much. All right, we'll tap in at the TGC Waste Management course here. But yeah, I think tomorrow we'll reverse it. We'll start on golf, see if that pops off on TikTok, and if it doesn't, no big deal. Nothing venture, nothing gain, and then we'll just jump into some ad like we usually do with our timer. Probably do like an hour and a half guaranteed, and every follower adds time to the timer type of thing like we usually do. And then like Saturday night going into Sunday and those types of streams, we'll do some big streams to get us pumped up for Super Bowl Sunday. Might be off topic. What's my thoughts on Unrivaled? ... Man, I feel like I'm really out of the loop on Unrivaled. Is Unrivaled the card collecting app that people are really into? Or am I thinking of the wrong thing, Takeo? Let's see. Hey, friend, thanks for hanging out with us. It's Callum. Callum, click on my profile. My link tree's right there. Please join us in the Discord server. We're here talking sports every day. Usually playing Madden. Oh, the women's 3-on-3 league. Yeah, don't they have Angel Reese's in there? I thought Caitlin Clark was going to play in it too. I have not watched it at all yet. I've only seen it on some of the meme Reddit subs that I follow, giving Angel Reese a hard time. I don't follow any subs specifically to give her a hard time. I've just seen like some of her clips get posted where she was struggling because she always kind of puts herself in the social media spotlight. But I don't know, man. I got to do some content around Big Three, the Ice Cube League. And I know those are past players and some guys trying to rejuvenate their career. And I don't know, 3-on-3 just doesn't quite feel right to me compared to 5-on-5 basketball. But I guess it's okay for something different. Maybe they can continue to grow and feature their players. It's the PGA 2K25 game, Jabo. Yes. It is the demo though. Hey, what's up, Dark Spectre? Good to see you. The funniest part to you was Nico trying to get Kid to co-sign the mid-interview, and yes, gave him the give the mob nothing decision. Yeah, that was a weird interview, man. And then the GM just walks out in the middle of the interview too, and leaves Kid to finish it up on his own. Let's see, one thing for you about that is like the AND 1 league. And that didn't make it. Ooh, that was pretty good. We were flag hunting on that shot. Let's see if we can hit in a nice putt for a birdie. Hey, tweet. Gojo, we can play ban Gojo permanently. Gojo, I told you not to do it anymore. Gojo just couldn't get it through his head. All right, Gojo, go away. Let's see. Split the difference pod. What's up, Split? Thanks for following. Who's your favorite golfer of all time, Split? Dark Spectre, how you been? What's new out your way, Dark? Did you get all settled in the new home? Just try to bomb that thing because we want to try to drive the green. Drive for show, putt for dough. That's what I was told. Yeah, Gojo, the answer is still no. I told Gojo numerous times not to keep asking. So they're gone permanently. You like Jordan Spieth and Scotty Scheffler. Man, I got a Jordan Spieth bobblehead in one of these closets over here. The the course they just played this past week, the AT&T Pro-Am. They had a Scheffler bobblehead you could get, and it ended up in one of the secondhand stores here in my hometown. Still have the box with it. Bought it for $1. It's like, hey, bobblehead for $1, sure. But yeah, I like both those guys too. Well, not really great. Maybe we should have chipped it there on the green. That was for Eagle. The Eagle has not landed off that putt attempt. Let's see. Funny thing happened. Moved all the equipment here. The PC started running at 112 degrees. AKA auto shut off. I don't know where Garrett's going to go. What do you think, Jay? I really don't have a good feeling for where he might land. I turned off the commentators and the game music so we could have more immersive experience on this game when we're playing it. At least on the demo while we're playing it. Say Bills, Philly, possibly Commanders. Yeah, I think if you're the Browns, man, you really would love to cash in on trading him. Um, try not to screw up one of the best assets you have on in your franchise. Oh, I thought that was gonna get in there. Looks like the cooler pump went out in the process of seeing if the repair is covered. That's a bummer, Dark. Do you think it was like during the move that it got damaged from loading, unloading, all that type of stuff? Favorite golfer? You bought your first golf set because of one man, Ricky, says Takeo. Actually, I think it's Takayo. Takaito. I'm sorry, buddy. I think I've been botching your name the whole way. I'm not trying to. Sometimes I just look at stuff wrong. All right, that should have been it for the night, but let's play one more 9 holes. These 9 holes go pretty fast. I'm having a good time seeing some different animations here and chatting with everybody. If you're on TikTok's For Your page, please come through and follow. If you're in the red chat, please subscribe, thumbs up, and react. If you're watching on the purple side, yeah, jump in. Probably going to buy this game when it does its full release. I wonder if this game would play better having like the DonyellFreak on there and having a little bit longer analog stick. Hey, it probably is normal. Just yeah, my reading is not where it should be. All right, so I had 101% overswing. I just don't want to go last minute pass too far. Got a nice little check mark, and it checked out. I think we shot 3 under on the last round. That would be a nice target to aim for this round. I feel like I'm playing it high, but I don't know. We'll find out. Hey, it's in for birdie. Remember playing PGA on the PlayStation 3? Yeah, there's some pretty good golf games that have been out there through the years. Started watching golf when Ricky was big, and he'd have the orange Puma hat. Man, he was always decked out with all the Puma gear for quite a while. See, so you took your PC with you. It was only moved by yourself, Dark Specta. So it was probably all the heat and dust at the old crib that helped the pump burn up. That makes sense. Yeah, we have a ton of dust where I live. I mean, I guess everybody's got dust, but like there's like an open field and stuff, and it's an agricultural area, so a lot of stuff gets plowed up, you know, throughout the different harvests and things. So yeah, I feel like there's always a lot of fine dust in the air. Club face was a bit open. We'll see if that makes us miss to the right. Should. Wasn't trying to miss to the right, but just kind of seeing what would happen. So you got the Cobra clubs. You know, people joke around about stuff, but there's a lot to be said for product endorsers and you know, athletes pitching a certain product or celebrities endorsing things. So that got you into, you know, you got into the game watching Ricky Fowler play, and then you went with the Cobra clubs and probably had some Puma apparel and things that you're wearing too. I thought that we could just putt right through the fairway there, but boy, that really slowed it down quite a bit. Off the fringe, that thing's blasted. Wow, hate when it keeps rolling like that. Hate when that happens in real life too. All right, so trying to come back from the double bogey there, not great. Hey, D's, thanks for the likes. See, you wanted to play good and feel your inner Ricky. Take that shot. Not a whole lot of break. We see those little crawling ants going slightly left to right. And the thing looked like it just started left, so yikes. You're a beast at McElroy golf. Boy, we haven't played any Rory McIlroy in a while. That game a few generations back, right? D's, are you going to pick up this new golf game? It's coming out in a few weeks. They're cheaper than Nike and Callaway. That's true. Still on PS4 for D's. D's, who's your favorite golfer of all time? Thanks for following, buddy. This is PGA 2K25. You can download and play the demo right now, but you said you're on PS4. I don't know if there's a demo for PS4, to be honest. I think it may only be current gen. So it hasn't fully released. I'm just checking out the demo. You can play like 9 holes right now. So we'll just try to hit a little smooth 3-wood in here. You're a big Tommy Fleetwood fan. Old school golfers, who's your favorite? Boy, I really liked Arnold Palmer and Gary Player and those guys way back when. I read Gary Player's book, and probably would take Gary if I had to pick one of them. Although I remember Nicklaus winning when I was like 6 years old. He won the Masters in '86, and I do have some vague recollections of that, which was pretty cool to see. I don't think you can flop it that short, so let me just try to reset this here. It sounded like they were getting close to it by all the reports, Marcus. I don't really know if that'll actually come to fruition or not, but I think they should do something, because what they're running out there isn't working. You know what I mean? So it's like, go ahead and go for Durant or go for Zion or go for anybody, really. Just like do something if you're Golden State. You watch the older golfers. You like Freddie for Takayato. Josh, how are you doing, buddy? How's your nerves feeling, Josh? Getting ready for the Super Bowl. I was talking to one of the other Eagles guys earlier, and I felt like, you know, it's been a long time for Seattle since we've been in, but it always felt like the 2 weeks was like in slow motion. It's like, come on, let's get on with this game, you know? And then actual game day gets there, and I would feel pretty nervous, and like my adrenaline would be up waiting for the game to kick off. But how are you holding up, Josh? Who to play with? Has to be John Daly. Oh, I think you can play with some of the PGA guys. I know this game has Tiger Woods. I just made a custom player though for now, D's. Slowly getting amped up for Josh. I feel like Freddie was the man of the people. Yeah, Freddie Couples had a great swing. You may have heard the story about Fred Couples, but Fred Couples and Jim Nantz were college roommates, and they would rehearse interviewing where Nance would be interviewing couples after he won the Masters when they were in college, and sure enough, that actually came to fruition where Nance interviewed Fred Couples after he won the Masters. I think it was '92 that Fred won it. So it's kind of cool how the power of visualization and doing things like that sometimes can manifest itself into real life. Of course, Fred was probably already a really good golfer though back in those days, and Nance was probably well on his way to becoming an announcer too. Boy, VJ Singh was awesome, man. I know there was some rumors around VJ back in the day that he had cheated on some of the smaller tours, and people used to kind of have like a weird thing around VJ. But I love watching VJ Singh play. He was always tinkering with his swings and his clubs and everything, but he was just so good for so many years. I think the rumor around VJ was he got into some deep bunkers and played a hand wedge out, is what they had said. Especially with Clay gone now. Nice to see KD and Steph together. Yeah, I agree, man. I'd be happy to see Kevin get back in the Warrior uniform. I know that would get me pumped up to see all that. Yes, it's 25. What's up, LeBron lover? How are you doing, buddy? My favorite golfer all time would be David Duval. Currently, I don't know that I have a favorite current player. Somebody mentioned Spieth earlier. Spieth seems like an awfully nice guy. How about for yourself, Trolley? If you guys are new to my stream, please follow. Usually we have like a timer up, and the more people follow, the more time goes up on the timer. But we played Madden already. Now we're just chilling out with little golf action, and probably tomorrow we'll reverse the games. Buddy, I remember you. What's up, Timo 2K? Tiger Woods for Trolley. Brooks seems like a mean person, says D's. Can't handle another loss to the Chiefs for Josh. Yeah, the Durant thing's interesting because I heard the Warriors were interested in him. The Suns shot it down, but now the Suns are opening up to it, and I guess Kevin's kind of frustrated being there in Phoenix, is what I was reading. Yeah, Bubba Watson's a cool guy too. Definitely hits long off the tee and is an entertaining guy to watch. What's up, Jaime? How are you doing, buddy? I don't like Rory either. I don't like Rory. I don't like Phil Mickelson. Those guys definitely, to me, give me like the fake nice guy feeling to them. You get the feeling those guys grew up with a silver spoon in their mouth. You're a lefty, you grew up watching him and Phil. What about Mike Weir? LeBron, I feel like Weir was really good in his day there, the Canadian lefty. Yeah, I used to play a lot of NBA 2K way back in those days. How about Cooper Kupp to the Bengals with Joe Burrow and Chase? I don't think they need him, man. I mean, probably depends on if they can keep Higgins or not, but I don't know that Cooper Kupp's got a whole lot left in the tank anymore. What do you guys think about Kupp? Yeah, Weir had that kind of cool like halfback swing thing he would do, and he just came in there and just hit the ball so pure, so consistently. My older brother's a left-hander, and he was quite a good golfer. He's like 18 years older than I am, so he was, I played like amateur tournaments and played high school and all that stuff, obviously well before I came along. And we always had a good time playing together, and sometimes I would grab his clubs and play left-handed, but I could hit the ball a long ways. I never could score particularly well left-handed. Just try to keep that symmetry and balance in my body. Boy, I don't think this thing's really moving at all. Let's see if we can just hit it straight. I pulled it. But hey, we'll get better. Haven't been playing any golf games for quite some time. Hey, Worry, thanks for the share. They're on the TikTok live stream. We love the shares. Rory likes to play sports politics. Like, we just want great shots, long putts, not live hate. Yeah, I don't blame those guys for going to the live tour and cashing in, personally. And then McIlroy, there's a lot of rumors around McIlroy over the years. Who knows if they're true or false, but I mean, Rory didn't always keep himself out of any controversy off the course either. So, yeah, Rory can just shut up as far as I'm concerned. Just go play, Rory. I've heard enough of you. Coop, you think he goes to the Commanders? Yeah, Commanders could use another target, right? That would make some sense. They're contending. Maybe they would, give up a mid-round pick or something for Kupp. How much do you think Kupp's going to command on the trade? I wouldn't give up more than like a third or fourth rounder for him. I think he's looking pretty shot, but maybe he'll get rejuvenated somewhere else. Pretty good lag putt, right? Yeah, we'll take that one. And we'll take the birdie. All right, so TikTok buddies, if you're here for golf, tomorrow I'll start the stream with the golf game. Probably play an hour or so of golf, and then we'll switch into Madden. I think Jimmy Butler to the Warriors is done. I don't think that's going to happen. Seemed like the Warriors moved on. Jimmy didn't want whatever extension Golden State was willing to offer. Sounds like Jimmy may be part of a 3-team trade where Durant comes to Golden State, Jimmy goes to Phoenix, and Wiggins goes to Miami. You know, with other moving parts. You think you can't think of his name from Cleveland has a good chance of landing in Detroit? Myles Garrett. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people thinking Garrett will go to the Lions. Myles Garrett to the Eagles this offseason's heating up. He's a name you've always been linked to at the deadline. Josh is hoping he'll go to his Eagles. Armenic, thanks for following. I hope I said your name correctly. Continuing team will probably give up a third and a fourth, possibly a second for Cup. Boy, I wouldn't give up that much for Cup. I would think Seattle would be doing well to get a second rounder for DK Metcalf. I don't think Cup has as many good years left in him as DK does. I'm pretty sure Cup's 31, 32 now, right? Dude, the Luka thing just out of nowhere, man, was such a crazy trade. Hey, James Richardson, thanks for following, James. James and Arminic, who are you guys' favorite golfers of all time? Yeah, let's see if we can close out with a birdie. So I go by the same name everywhere for anybody that's just tuned in and found the stream right now. It's DonyellFreak. We're usually streaming on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok at the same time. So if you hear me reading off chat and you don't see them in your chat, it's somebody from the other streams. Same name on Twitter, Instagram, all the socials. If you guys are on Blue Sky, any of those. If you're in TikTok, please click on my profile. My link tree is right there. And join us in the Discord server. James, I see you got the Golden State logo. Man, I hope we land Durant. Detroit could give up 3/3 plus more for Garrett. Oh yeah, Garrett's going to get a lot. I would imagine Myles Garrett gets a lot. Cup will be 32 when the season starts, and his injury history. Timo2K says LA would be lucky to get a 5th rounder back. Bama says, bro, it's almost 4 a.m. Cat's being a little a-hat. Meowing out loud. She's an inside cat. Been out here and there, and she knows others get to. Why can't she? She's munching on grass, screwing around until she wants to come back. WTF? She doesn't understand. It's dangerous. She'll run out. It's annoying. Boy, Bama's mad at her cat. Bama's telling us the whole cat story on the purple chat. Other cat did that, and he wasn't found while you were in Florida at the ER. So it's sad and upsetting. Now you're dealing with it. Bama, you gotta get them fixed, right? If you get them fixed, they don't want to bolt for the door so much. My cats never go out, but maybe your cat is fixed. Maybe she just wants to go out because she sees other cats outside too. I don't usually have my windows open, so maybe that's why they're not watching the other cats running around. They're just watching what's happening in the house. See, Detroit just got 2/3 for Aaron going to the Jets. Oh, I didn't know that they got 2/3 rounders for Jared. Oh, that's right though. Isn't there like a bonus pick that you get if it's a minority hire off of your coordinators to become a head coach? Right? I'm pretty sure that's what that is, like the NFL rule. The Rooney rule, right? Yeah. So I didn't realize that Detroit got some 3rd rounders off of that. So I hope you get your cat back indoors and corralled, Bama. Sorry for the stress, but yeah, always stressful when pets get out and you can't get them corralled. Let's raid Pilly Mama on the Twitch stream. Pilly's playing some Destiny 2, and I will see you guys again tomorrow with the next edition of the stream. If you guys are on TikTok, please click on my profile. My link tree is there. Join us in the Discord server. You'll never miss a stream. Or if you follow on Twitter, which I may phase out Twitter for Blue Sky here eventually. But I always let you guys know when we're going live. And yeah, we'll play some golf to start tomorrow, and then we'll play Madden to wrap up the stream. If you're in the YouTube stream, ! Socials, and here comes all the links for Twitch chat. Everybody have a great rest of your night. Please be well. Hope the cat comes home. Hope the pump gets fixed for Dark Specta. And I'll sign off all the TikTok buddies here in a moment. All right, TikTok buddies. Hey, thanks for hanging out. Download Underdog app. Use my code DYF. They got all the bonuses for the big game. All right, I'll see you guys again real soon. Tomorrow we'll start with golf and we'll wrap with football. That's what I'm thinking. Have a great rest of your